Martina Roslan. Okay, today I will be a first presenter. So I will talk about student awareness about e-wallet application in Politeknik Nilai. So this is the example. Touch and Go is color blue, and GrabPay and Boost. So this is a 3 example you can use for e-wallet pay. Okay, for the first slide, I will talk about issue and problems. So, PT traders going cashless for customers' convenience. So, I think this issue can be give an advantage to the student. So, I will take this advantage to do the questionnaire to student of Politeknik Nilai. Okay, for the second slide that I will present about objective. So objective for this presentation is to find out student awareness regarding use of e-wallet application in Politeknik Nilai. So after I will do the questionnaire, I will know how student know about the e-wallet application. So far, the student know or not about awareness e-wallet application. Alright, for the next slide, I will talk about methodology. So methodology have two. First is survey and second in data analysis. So first survey, we take 50 students in Politeknik Nilai to answer the questionnaire. Okay, number 2 is data analysis. So data analysis, we collected data by using Google Form. So this is the link of using Google Form. Okay, and this for the example, we used to get the answer from 50 respondents. Okay, for next, I will present about chart for type of genders by race. So this is a race and this is a gender. For red color is female and yellow color is for male. So for the first is Malay, female, red is female Malay is have 20 respondents. For the male Malay have 19 respondents. Okay, for the next is India female have 3 respondents while male is 2 respondents. Alright, for the next is Chinese race Chinese. So we have 4 respondents for female and 2 respondents for male. Alright, this is total is 50 respondents by student Politeknik Nilai for type of genders by race. Okay, for the next slide is chart for type of semester by department. So we have 5 semester: semester 1, semester 2, semester 3, semester 4 and 5. Okay, next we have 3 department. First, mechanical department, second, agrobiotic department, and for the third is commerce department. So for the yellow is mechanical, green is agro, and blue is for commerce department. Okay, let's say semester 5. Semester 5 for agrobiotech have 3 respondents, agrobiotech have 1 respondent, and commerce department have 2 respondents. Alright, for semester 4 we have 5 respondents for mechanical department, 2 respondents for agrobiotic department, and 12 respondents for Commerce Department. So far, Commerce Department for semester 4 is more than another semester. Alright, for the next SEMs is semester 3. For the Mechanical Department, we have 1 respondent, while Agrobiotic we have 3 respondents, and for Commerce Department we have 8 respondents. Okay, let's see semester 2. We have Mechanical we have 1 respondent, and Agrobiotic we have 2 respondents, and for the Commerce Department we have 3 respondents. So for the last semester is semester 1, we have 1 respondent for Mechanical Engineering, and for the second is 2 respondents for Agrobiotech, and for the last is we have 4 respondents for Commerce Department. So that's all for a semester by department. We have 5 semesters, and all these 50 respondents. So we divide by 3 departments is Mechanical, Engineering, Agrobiotic, and Commerce Department. So that's it. Okay, for the next slide is I will talk about number of respondents using e-wallet. So we have a 2 color, first green and pink, and for this question we'll answer in yes or no. So 78% will have answer yes, and 22% have answer no. So in this area have 39 respondents, and while the pink color has 11 respondents. So total of this this pie have 50 respondents. So for me, I think the student of Politeknik Nilai are known about using e-wallet application.
Okay, we go to the next slide. Based on this graph, there were 35 respondents using Touch and Go, while there were 7 respondents using the GrabPay. Besides, there were 5 respondents using Boost, but only 2 respondents are using other application. We go to the slide of payment facility for e-wallet application. Based on this graph, 46 respondents said that this e-wallet application made easier for them to make any purchase or payment, but only 3 respondents said this e-wallet application was not easy for them, and while only 1 respondent said maybe this e-wallet application were easier for them. On this pie chart, 28% of respondents said they were agreed, and 20% of respondents said they were strongly agreed that using this e-wallet can reduce the risk of money theft in Politeknik Nilai. Besides, 22% of respondents were strongly disagreed, while 8% of respondents they were disagreed that using this e-wallet could reduce the risk of money theft. But 22% of respondents were neutral. On this graph, 39 of respondents were agreed to use this e-wallet application in Politeknik Nilai. This can make easy for them to buy food and save them time. Besides, only 9 respondents were disagreed to use this e-wallet in each cafe, and two respondents agreed, but they provide cash money too. We go to the slide, the number of respondents who likes the e-wallet. Based on this graph, 39 of respondents like to use this e-wallet application because this application make easy for them to buy or pay anything. But there were 11 respondents who did not like to use this e-wallet application. On the graph, there were 29 of respondents who sometimes use this e-wallet application, while 10 respondents always use this e-wallet application. Besides, there were 9 respondents who had never used this e-wallet application, and 2 of respondents were others.
Based on this pie chart, the rate of use the e-wallet in Polytechnic is 30% very good, which is in blue color, 42% is good, which is in red color, 80% is poor, which is in yellow color, 2% is very poor, which is in green color. Okay, for the next slide, I will show you the number of respondents to support e-wallet in Politeknik Nilai. So 52% is choosing easier, which is in red color. 6% is choosing saving time in blue color. The yellow color is 22%, which is they choosing internet. 8% is they are choosing interested, which is in purple color. Saving money, which is green color, is 12%. So the next slide is the number of respondents according to satisfaction when using e-wallet in Politeknik Nilai. So the number of students, which is in pink color, they say yes. The number is 34. Next is for number of students, which is blue color, they say no. And lastly, the yellow color, they say maybe in 12 number of students. So the next slide, I will show you the number of respondents to support e-wallet application. So 48% is choosing easier, which is in red color. 24% is choosing no need cash, which is in blue color. 40% is choosing poor connection, which is green color. 40% is not using the application, which is yellow color. So the last slide is the factor that influence the use of e-wallet application. So here 23 student is choosing discount, which is yellow color. 19 student is choosing cashback, which is in pink color. 6 students is choosing premium offer, which is in blue color. 2 student is choosing for another reason.
Based on this pie chart, that the influential information about using e-wallet application. So the first one is social media. Social media has a 65% of that. Then second is friends. Is 29%. Then the news one have a 4%. Then the last one is magazines have 2% of that. So the highest percentage on this pie chart is social media. This bar chart is showing the number of rate for e-wallet application. The first one, we get 20 respondent for average. Second, we get 15 respondent for good. Third one, we get 9 respondent for very good. The fourth one, we get 4 respondent for very poor. And the last one, we get 2
respondent for poor. Based on this survey, that the new innovation in the use of e-wallet application. Okay, for the first one, it's easy to pay. That we get a 64% for that. Second, excited, we get 24%, and the last one for saving times, we got 10% of that. The conclusion for this survey is that the majority of students know about this e-wallet application on social media and as their main application. And additionally, students agree that this e-wallet application is created in the cafe. This is because the application will make things easily for both parties. In addition, students use this app as there is an attractive discount for every purchase made in the apps. Finally, the students find that this e-wallet application is very convenient and save their time. Based on the following conclusions, we recommend that this e-wallet application be created for each counter for the Politeknik Nilai. This is because e-wallet can reduce the risk to both student and staff in the cafeteria itself. An example of an issue is the lack of balance for student. Therefore, with the availability for this e-wallet, both parties do not need to withdraw cash as payment has been made in the application system. Therefore, the issue of balance deficiency can be resolved effectively.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Syuhada binti Nur Razlan. Alright, me as a leader for committed team, so that as a leader, I will list the work to my teammate, so that my teammate will know the work that we must do for submit to the lecturer, such as, alright, for this presentation, I, as a leader, I will list down the tasks to divide by each other, so meaning that they will know for one person how much they must do the work. So for me, I think while I do the list down, and I will divide by the task, so I think I will save the time, and at the same time I can check the work for my teamwork, for my teammate work. So after that I can submit, and or I can ask the lecturer how the work that we have done. Alright, for the second is I will talk about value. So first, I will make sure my teammate do the work properly, because I like the perfect task. Alright, at the same time, I will ask the question, or I will ask to the lecturer if I or my teammate have problems or question to do the work or answer that question. Alright. Furthermore, I and my teammate will discuss together, and we will share the knowledge together, and I think when we share knowledge together, so we can success together. Alright, for the next, I think when in a teammate, when we have a struggle, we have a responsibility for the work together, so meaning that we are no problem to success together, because when we have a responsibility, so meaning that we can get a successful. So for my teammates, I think each other give a responsibility to finish the work together, because I have list down the work, so that they will know the work that we must to do and when we must to submit to the lecturer. Alright, so I think my group committed will have a responsibility, have a good communication, have a good skill as a teammate. So I think this is my good teammates that I have.
We will discuss on how to solve the problem, and we will also give a good suggestion or idea for resolving the problem. Other than that, we always give a good commitment if our teammate have a task or assessment to complete. We always give advice to our teammates if they have any problems, and always give support to each other so that they will never give up. Based on the presentation I made, I learned more about e-wallet application in my daily life. Besides, I also learned on how to be confident when communicating in public. Before this, I have fears of public speaking, and now I will build and increase my confidence level in order to be a good speaker.
You must have a supportive attitude to complete the task or assessment to score the mark. Other than that, we need to cooperate and pitch in to help each other. Next, we should show commitment to the team to make sure the assignment is complete. From completing this assignment, I get to improve my English language skill in communicating. Next, I also learn a new basic about making a graph based on the survey completed by the respondent. Lastly, I have also increased my confidence level on presenting in English to this video.
Easy for everybody to complete the work. Then I also do the work given by the group leader sincerely and follow the instruction given, so that the error in the work can be minimized. In addition, I will submit the work by the date and the time set by the group leader. Then lastly, the group work can be increased self-confidence to move forward in expressing opinions and views. Thus, it has really helped me to continue to show myself in public with a high level of the value that I have gained in myself is that I love to helping people as my friends, my family and others. The second one, I am person who easy to cooperate for other people. Then I also cooperate in my group. I always helping them for completing everything. Then lastly, I am also open-minded and easily to accept other opinions